people and stuff, and also because Kotite, he didn't know what the hell he was doing. So and he knew what it was because they hired him to trash the franchise and start over. They already had Ray Rhodes on. He was doing defensive coordinator or something, I believe. He was already in the making. But yeah, Kotite was a piece of trash. But if we recording, this is the first official pilot of the show. We're gonna get this off and running. Just gonna shoot a bunch of words out, talk about some stuff here. The way we're gonna do the welcome to the hood news. But today, the first thing we're gonna talk about that damn Eagles. Because what's coming up is Kelly Green week. A lot of y'all out there are out there buying the jerseys, loving the Kelly Green, doing all that. I got a problem with it. Kelly Green reminds me of the losing times when we used to sit there and Reggie White and everybody used to be dominant on the defensive line and stuff. But the Kelly Green, when we talk about Eagles winning, to me, winning, I came in as a diehard fan. Always been all my life and all my family. But when I started learning the game and knowing the game and understanding the defenses and offenses and all the other good stuff, that's when I came in. And when Mr. Lurie took over the franchise, and his wife came over with the midnight green color. I don't know if a lot of y'all knew about that. But yes, I am twisting up because it's legal in my state, and I'm over 21. But that's how we also gonna get this show. We're gonna give it to you raw, right now. But back to this damn Kelly Green. Kelly Green reminds me of losing. We didn't start winning until we got the midnight green and started kicking ass. We changed our helmet. We got the black uniforms and the black unis. I remember the one time we was trying to rock all black, even the all black laces in them. They might be doing that sometime this year. But that's when I started remembering we were winning and doing something because we got dominant and everybody started building on from there. And the team started winning. So all this, being on, I understand it's an old school, they're the old school South Philly people and South Philly fans, it means a lot to them, the franchise stuff. But to me, just as an Eagles fan, I remember it brings back, and I don't want that, if it's an omen or a sign, I don't want that to happen to us. I don't want to start losing because of these damn colors. Because I know every time we wear black, we kick ass. Like Mel Reese, he says slow white jersey, slow white this. So we know. In 1 second. I'm quite sure we can edit this out. And then just have me come in talking about yeah, Merle always says it's slow white jerseys, and I believe it. And we play a little bit different when we wear the white uniforms versus when we wear the black. It's an attitude. So I always want to my one message to my team, play with that same attitude. When y'all wear that all black, that means something. Y'all do the black, or y'all be just wild. And I wish we could do the all black helmet, all black everything from top to bottom. Now that would be something to look out for, not this Kelly Green stuff. And you know what? It's here. We're gonna rock it. It's gonna look good again. Seeing the helmets now, and going against we'll be playing the Miami Dolphins this weekend. And we also talk about that whole situation with Jalen Hurts and the other quarterback kid. We can't pronounce his name, but for Miami, there's a lot. I was the one caller to WIP one time. Called and made sense. Said he was a little familiar with the situation that a lot of us was because we didn't follow Jalen Hurts and didn't follow Alabama. Now we also remember the backup, the kid from Miami that was on the same team with Alabama that year. His family got flown over. He got, this is where all those people put that money to. And the Bulls, they wanted to make on they come back off their profit. So they made him sit. They told him to sit Jalen Hurts and put that kid in because they flew that kid's whole family over. See, a lot of people don't know about that stuff that goes on behind the scenes. They flew his whole family. So all those rich people that pay for everything, they said, listen, we need to see that boy in the game because it was going to be the championship game. They wanted to make that money back. So that was it. Wasn't that Jalen Hurts was just sucky like that, So it's a lot of politics and stuff, I don't know how much truth it is to that. So that's just hearsay, but it makes sense to me because I understand how things are, with betting and the boosters they call them, where that money comes from. A lot of those people. We starting to see a lot of that now. But more power, go Birds this week. And I believe we're going to win this one. It's going to be a shootout, but we'll put out one more point than another team. That's all we need. One more point. All these people getting upset. Oh, why aren't we beating them by this and by that? It's not about the blowouts. Yeah, and I'll take a dirty win as long as it's 1 point more than the next person. I'll take a dirty win over a crappy loss. Sometimes we beat ourselves, and those are the games that I hate. But I also have something with the NFL this year. it seems like you noticed that we've always had the our 1 o'clock games. We do really, really well at 1 o'clock games. We always suck when it comes to 4 o'clock games and all the games later than that. And all of a sudden this year, well, we got like 1 or 2 or 2 or 3 1 o'clock games, and everybody else, it's like they'll put our schedule. So now we playing all the you know, in the afternoon and putting us on TV. And it's still funny they say Dallas is America's team. Well, why are we always on prime time now? Fuck Dallas. I'm gonna say it on here. Fuck Dallas. We don't rock with y'all. Y'all. And the sad part about it, a lot of my family, I love y'all, you know, but I still don't understand how the hell y'all grew up as a Dallas fan. I don't get it, but to each his own. I'm gonna keep talking my talk on Facebook. I love y'all though, but you know what it is, especially Carl, little bro Carl Jackson, Dallas fan. We're gonna have to do something, y'all, but when y'all get a chance to meet him, it's gonna be great. He's a big Dallas fan, he's our little bro. But the cool thing about Carl is, last year, I don't know if you guys remember when Coach Sirianni was in a local bar over in Jersey, and they were filming after a big win, I forgot what it was, and he was talking, it's a couple pictures of a guy in the background, one of the people that he had a chance to talk to, and my little bro Carl actually had the video. It was funny because Carl's a Dallas Cowboy fan, and y'all let him in. He infiltrated an Eagles bar or Eagles wherever he was, where the coach was there. You shaking hands with the enemy coach. I'm sure he didn't even tell y'all. I know Carl. He was in there having a blast. Because then he's just gonna come back and talk about us. But see, this is what y'all gotta be careful this type of stuff. But we gonna bring him out. We gonna have a sit down. You know, we also gonna get into about fitness. We're gonna get into fitness and stuff. Because you know, Carl's another person. Also a little bit about myself. I used to be very, very, very big in excess to where I couldn't get on a regular scale, and you couldn't tell how much I weighed. I had to go to the doctor's office type. I got a picture on the wall. I'll show y'all a little bit another time. But you know, on my fitness journey to where I got into now, and all the hard work that I had to put in. And Carl's going through the same thing now. And you got to see this dude. Like Carl's almost 500 pounds, and this guy looks like, man, no homo, but my little bro looks like a model now. Like he's really getting it in, you know. And I'm proud of him. He's made it a lifestyle. Him and his wife. You know, and they both doing everything they got to do. You know, it's a lovely couple. You know what I mean? Much shout out to them. You know, we all grew up together, next door neighbors and stuff, and we like family. You know, but we definitely gonna get him in here. You know, the Dallas fan. I wish I could get in touch with our other bro, Larry. Larry's somewhere lost in sauce. But we're gonna talk about some stories about Larry. He's another character in the family that y'all gonna love. But you know, I'm talking to the time. Just real quick, it was a Seattle game we watching. And we had my boy's crib. We used to live in an apartment, and you know, in the doors in the apartment, you got the mailbox. So we're around. We was winning one of them games. We was winning. Was going back and forth to where Larry was at his crib, and we were calling each other back and forth. But when we took the lead, he comes over. Or what happened? Dallas took the lead. It was like fourth quarter. He runs from his apartment. He come over, try to knock on the door to come talk trash to us, but we wouldn't let him in. And next thing you know, the mailbox opens up. He's in the mailbox. Come on, guys, let me in. Come on. We was like, hell no. We was mad as hell. Like, you know, that's family. But we had him at the mailbox asking to get in. Nah, you wasn't coming in that night. We love you, Larry, but you understand how that went down that night. Because you was talking so much trash, bro, back and forth, and it was just that. But you know, that's how it is when it comes to family and stuff like that. But we're gonna get into a lot of things.